Today we are taking a look at Copano Rickey from Umamusume Pretty Derby. This is the Gaze on Me version in the Yumemirize line by Banpresto. In the world of Umamusume, legendary racehorses are reborn as horse girls with ears and tails, inheriting the names and spirits of their real-life counterparts. They train at the Trasen Academy to compete in high-stakes races and perform live concerts for their fans after taking the winning spot. Copano Rickey stands out as a bright and optimistic character who uses Feng Shui to guide her path to victory, constantly consulting Dr. Copa's advice. She brings that same energetic spirit and belief in luck to her performance on the track, aiming for the top spot with unwavering positivity. Today's highlights for this figure are the layered t-shirt sculpt, the three-dimensional hair flow, and the floral surf pants. The t-shirt worn over her swimsuit features a separate sculpted layer that creates realistic depth, ensuring the garment looks like a distinct piece of clothing rather than a painted surface. This physical separation allows for natural shadows to form between the fabric hem and her skin, enhancing the realism of the outfit significantly. Supporting that, the three-dimensional hair flow incorporates her signature ear covers and side buns naturally, giving the head sculpt a dynamic and lively appearance that matches her energetic character. The strands are defined individually to track the movement of her head, adding a sense of motion to the static pose. Working with that, the floral surf pants show distinct material separation from her thighs, reinforcing the high-quality layered construction seen throughout the figure. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The face captures her character with a bright and energetic smile that immediately draws the viewer's attention. The sharp eyes are printed with high contrast, showing clear alignment that brings focus to her gaze without any blurring or misalignment. The iris details are crisp, featuring distinct color separation that adds depth and life to her expression. The mouth is sculpted with a deep cavity, giving it a three-dimensional look rather than a flat paint application, which adds a premium feel to the face sculpt. Moving to the hair, the sculpt defines individual strands that flow naturally around her face, moving away from the scalp in a realistic manner. The two side buns are positioned symmetrically, maintaining the balance of her silhouette while adding signature volume to the hairstyle. Her signature ear covers are integrated smoothly into the hair, appearing as functional accessories rather than afterthoughts. The paint on the hair uses a soft matte finish that diffuses light evenly across the surface, preventing any unwanted plastic shine. The vibrant ornaments stand out against the lighter hair tone, creating a clean visual break that guides the eye across the head sculpt. The fringe is carefully sculpted to frame her forehead without obscuring her eyes, maintaining the clarity of her expression from multiple angles. Each lock of hair has a defined ridge, ensuring that the light catches the sculpt in a way that emphasizes the flow and direction of the style. This attention to detail in the hair sculpt serves as a strong frame for the high-quality face print, creating a cohesive and attractive focal point. The outfit features a t-shirt worn over a swimsuit foundation, executed with an impressive level of sculptural separation. This layering is achieved through a physical gap between the shirt hem and the skin underneath, creating a convincing illusion of two distinct garments. The fabric pulls tightly at the waist knot, creating realistic tension lines that radiate outward across the torso, simulating the behavior of real cotton fabric. Deep openings at the sleeves show exactly where the arm enters the garment, enhancing the depth and avoiding the look of a solid block. Her shoulders are rolled slightly forward as she leans into her hands, a natural posture that matches the weight-bearing nature of the pose. The straight arms support her weight effectively, showing a firm line without looking overly rigid or unnatural. One hand rests flat on the ground, creating a solid point of contact that visually anchors the upper body. The other hand also supports her, featuring a translucent blue scrunchie on the wrist that acts as a gemstone-like accent. This clear accessory catches the light and contrasts with the matte finish of the skin, adding a variety of texture to the arm area. The folds in the shirt imply movement and gravity, settling naturally around her waist and chest area. This combination of matte fabric, complex sculpting, and translucent accessories creates a rich visual experience that rewards close inspection. The hips are positioned in a kneeling pose, grounding the figure solidly and creating a stable triangular base for the composition. She wears floral patterned surf pants that are sculpted as a distinct layer from the legs, continuing the high standard of separation seen in the upper body. The intricate flower pattern is applied with precision, maintaining clarity even as the fabric folds and wraps around her hips. The front drawstring is tied in a three-dimensional knot, adding a fine detail to the waistline that creates a sense of casual realism. Her weight-bearing legs are bent outward at the knees, creating a stable and wide base that balances the forward lean of the upper body. This legs-out sitting position allows the surf pants to drape naturally around the thighs, following the smooth curves of the legs underneath. Moving down, the bare legs feature a smooth matte finish that simulates skin texture, contrasting effectively with the textured look of the pants. The knees show subtle sculpting to indicate the natural shape of the joint, adding to the realistic look of the pose. The blue beach sandals are simple yet effective, molded with a matte finish that matches the overall aesthetic of the outfit. A horseshoe charm attached to the sandal adds a character-specific detail to the footwear, tying the design back to her horse girl identity. The feet are positioned naturally behind her, with the soles visible, adding interest to the rear view of the figure. The separation between the sandals and her feet is distinct, ensuring that the footwear looks like a separate accessory. This careful attention to the interplay between the body and the clothing makes the lower half of the figure feel dynamic and physically grounded. This figure is approximately 13 centimeters tall. That's about 5.1 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Copano Rickey Yumemirize by Banpresto offers a lively and well-structured representation of the character that exceeds standard expectations. The head sculpt succeeds with its sharp eye print and three-dimensional hair flow, creating a focal point that captures her energetic personality perfectly. The attention to detail in the hair, the integration of her ear covers, demonstrates a high level of care in the design process. The upper body impresses with the realistic layering of the t-shirt over the swimsuit foundation, creating a convincing physical depth that elevates the entire presentation. The subtle tension lines radiating from the waist knot and the clear separation between fabric and skin are standout features that define the quality of this piece. The lower body maintains this standard with the distinct separation of the floral surf pants from the skin, ensuring a consistent level of detail from top to bottom. The complex floral pattern is applied flawlessly, adding a splash of color and complexity to the lower half. The pose provides a stable and engaging silhouette, capturing a moment of cheerful relaxation that feels authentic to the character. The use of mixed materials, such as the translucent scrunchie, adds a layer of textural variety that keeps the visual experience fresh. Because of this cohesive design and execution, fans of Umamusume Pretty Derby or Copano Rickey will find this to be a meaningful addition to their collection that captures the spirit of the character. With that focus, collectors who appreciate intricate layering and character-specific details will find the artistry here to be deeply satisfying and well-curated, offering a premium experience that stands out on the shelf. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.